Okie doke. Gonna see if this is working here. And see if we're getting see here. I think that does tell me I'm live, but I don't see it in LinkedIn yet. Good morning, everyone. This is LinkedIn Live, but I'm also on a couple other media channels just to make sure things are working. I'm on Twitch. Things are working. That's working fine. I'm over on YouTube at ak.ms/TipTuesday. Let's make sure that's up and running successfully. It looks like it is. Oh, that's last week's. Let's see if we're live over there. I'm on the wrong channel. I thought this was going to take me to the right channel, but it took me to my Tech Thursday channel. And that's why I don't see it. There we go. I'm live there. We're live on Twitter. Let's make sure that's working as well. And this will hopefully, perfect, give LinkedIn time to catch up. Let's see here. Okay. I still don't see it from my perspective, but I did have a friend last week tell me that they were able to see it when I went live last time. So worst case, it's on other platforms. I'm going to update the event to let people know where they can watch it from. Let's do that quickly here. Bear with me. Pretty sure this is on my Facebook and Twitch. So let's put that out with links here. So this morning is the first time that we have gone live for a Tip Tuesday on all these different platforms. And today we can talk about one of my favorite tips that involves my Mac computer here. And let's take a look at the third. So we said Twitch. TV still dry 7. And we said Twitter. Okay, there we go. Should be on LinkedIn as well. Let me know. Okay. So we'll shoot that off in case I'm not live on LinkedIn, which still seems to be a little different for me. I got a article from somebody from Restream, and their instructions, unless I'm in the wrong place, were not options that I see when I schedule the event or the live in their software. So I'll need to look at that a little bit more after this. But let's take a look at my computer screen here. And it looks like what it's doing when I share my computer screen is always sharing the first screen, which is over here. And I've actually got the browser open to the article that I was posted to, how to stream in a LinkedIn event with Restream. And so you set up your event, you connect LinkedIn events to Restream, and you're supposed to connect it here, which might be the piece that's missing. Add channel LinkedIn. You connect, you allow. And then what I did not see that is mentioned in this original article is putting paste the link to your LinkedIn event in the event URL. I didn't see that when I set it up as an event. So I'm not sure if that was something I missed or something I need to find maybe in the channel versus the event, but I'll go look for that later. And what I have set up here is dual screens within the software for Restream, or for my my Mac. And I use Duet. What it allows me to do is set up a dual connection to my iPad and my Mac display. So in any good streaming scenario, to have multiple devices, multiple screens to work with, and this gives me a secondary screen right on my iPad. So it's highly portable, and all it requires is a wired connection to the iPad. Duet also has Duet Air, so they can do this wirelessly to an iPad, and it's cross-platform. So I'm using this on my Macintosh, MacBook Pro, but it works just as well on Windows. So it allows you to take that iPad investment that you might have made for entertainment or for whatever reason you have an iPad. And if you travel with that and your computer, you've automatically got a secondary screen available to you. And the secondary screen will look something like this. Let's go ahead and change our perspective on our windows. And there you go. I've got my secondary screen right here, and touch works as well on this. So imagine being able to have one screen on your Mac that is not touch screen and another screen on your Mac that does support touch, as well as your mouse. So I can also use my mouse here to move around, and those intricate movements or grabbing a correct Windows title bar to move it around, I can do by using the mouse or touch on my Mac computer. So pretty cool little piece of technology. And the place that I got this, let's share my screen again, larger, so you can see it, is from the App Store. I just searched for Duet Display. And this is where I got the software on the iPhone. So I'm not sure if I can filter on iPhone. I don't see it there. But then in a browser, if I go to duetdisplay.com, this is where I downloaded the Mac software for leveraging this on the Mac side. It's also where I can get the Windows software. So you pay for it on the iPad side, and I believe it was something like $10 to purchase it. And I've owned it for a few years, so it's definitely paid off from a standpoint of the investment. The other nice thing about Duet is it works on any of the size iPads that I have used. So if I find myself, I've already paid for it, so I don't see the price for the software here. I'll have to check it out somewhere else that I haven't paid for it. But I can use this on my mini iPad. I can use this on my larger iPads, like my iPad Pro, or I can use it on kind of a medium-sized iPad as well. And having all three of those as options has been super helpful for me personally. So Duet Display is your tip for this Tip Tuesday. As I get ready to wrap things up here, would love to see if anybody is joining us live. So if you are seeing this, especially on LinkedIn Live, please let me know that you are watching live. I do not see a notification in my notifications that I'm live. And I still don't see the change to my profile either. The other thing I will mention, because I'm not sure why this is, I would assume it's a bug or an issue with my profile. I was playing around with different pronouns because there is a new function in LinkedIn to actually use custom pronouns right here. But what I noticed is if I use custom pronouns, it doesn't allow me to copy and paste. And at first I thought maybe it's the accent on the L, which is Spanish for him. So I tried it without the accent. I tried it with he, him. And it doesn't look like the custom is letting me save something that has the parentheses. I'm not exactly certain why custom isn't working for me. There we go. It was the parentheses. So it assumes the parentheses are there. And by changing this to pronouns, instead of somebody seeing that as part of my last name field, they'll now see that I'm using custom pronouns right here within my LinkedIn intro. And so I just fixed that myself this morning. And I would imagine that's the same issue I'm having with LinkedIn Live, is it's something that I've missed in either setting up the stream or connecting it to the event that I set up for this morning. So if you are watching on any of the other platforms, thank you. And I look forward to troubleshooting this and maybe even going live as soon as Thursday evening at our regular scheduled time. Mark Steele is on vacation this week. So if we go live on Thursday, it won't be we, it'll be me. But I will see if I can get that trouble shot before Thursday, go live, make sure it's live, and then we'll be all set for the following Thursday when Mark Steele returns. Have a great day, everybody.